You mentioned a few times that your top rank contract is up next year. I always think the free agency period is interesting, right? Because you pick a role, you go where you go, and then from there is like now you have more options to decide what you want to do. I think you said before that you've been happy with top rank. Is that something that you are in the mind frame of? I just want to consider all options, or are you like? Top rank, I'm fucking with y'all because this is where I've been or whatever the case is.
Hell no, fuck no, fuck
Just
no.
considering everything.
I'm considering every option possible. So
yeah,
let me make sure that be known. Top rank was good to me. I don't got nothing bad to say about top rank. But once my contract up, I will be a free agent, and I'm willing to talk to any and everybody that want to do great business.
Yeah. If Floyd spin the block again, because you remember our first interview that went viral where we was talking about Floyd at the Olympics.
Yeah.
If Floyd spun that block like, Cole, what's up? Super bag, what we doing? Are you, like you said, are you entertaining and shit like that too?
Man, like I said, I'm considering all options. So anybody, that's high up in boxing and, whether it's anybody.
We unpack. We unpack. Coming to you live, Boxingego unpack. Yeah. We unpack. We unpack. We unpack. Coming to you live.
What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. The very talented southpaw Shakur Stevenson, he did an interview with Cigar Talk. Shout out to them for the exclusive interview. And you guys heard it at the beginning. The question was very, very simple. It was basically, are you entertaining all offers? Your contract is up. Now, I don't remember exactly where I heard it, but Shakur Stevenson, he mentioned it somewhere. So forgive me for not remembering exactly where it was. But in an interview that I seen recently, Shakur Stevenson stated that he is in fact a free agent. And I believe he said, don't quote me on this, but I think he said he only owed one more fight. He owed one more fight to Top Rank. And then he becomes and enters free agency. So in that Cigar Talk interview, he just reiterated the fact that he, in fact, will be a free agent. So that means, you guys know what free agency is. That means he's free to travel, hear out offers. The question from the host, Naj, was basically if Floyd spin the block, because Floyd wanted to sign Shakur Stevenson. Shakur was a silver medalist at the Rio Olympics, and Floyd flew to Rio to celebrate and, just be a part of history and maybe even coax Shakur Stevenson into signing with him. That's at least what the rumor was. Shakur, of course, got with Jay Prince, Bob Arum, and Top Rank, and the rest is history. That's where he's been ever since. But now, as a free agent, it opens the playing field. Shakur Stevenson, he's a grown man. I wouldn't say he was a grown man when he first turned pro because he's so young, but now he's a grown man, has a seed, has a daughter of his own, and a career, a successful career. So he's, he knows how to speak for himself and things like that. So things could get very interesting. There could be a bidding war. I'm not in control of the pocketbooks, but who wouldn't want a Shakur Stevenson on their roster? That just goes without saying. Shakur Stevenson, a phenomenal talent. I can't see anybody who has a budget, like he was saying, that wants to do great business, bypassing that if it, makes sense. Obviously, it got to make sense. But Shakur Stevenson, new to the lightweight division, he's still undefeated, and he's fighting for a title, and he could very well possibly become a champion if he beats Edwin De Los Santos. Right here, you see Floyd Mayweather was lacing him up. He spent some time in Mayweather's gym, and That was 9 weeks ago. So still this year, not too far, not too long ago. It's showing that he has maintained a great relationship with Floyd Mayweather, soaking up game and tutelage from really legends in the sport. Terrence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather. And I'm sure he got a lot of big homies in the sport. So I really am curious to see what the next step is for Shakur Stevenson. Now, one thing, since we're unpacked, I got to keep it real. One thing that I noticed in that interview, that Cigar Talk interview, if you listen carefully, Shakur Stevenson was being asked about free agency, and he says, hey, are you going to be like, hey, Top Rank held me down. That's my first company. I signed a promotional deal with them. Are you going to just stay true to that? And then Shakur Stevenson, if you listen, you got to pay attention and listen carefully. He said, no. Like, basically, to heck with that. And the way he said it, I'm not trying to put words in his mouth. This is what he just said. You guys heard it. I let you listen to it. But the way, to me, my interpretation of an ego, the way he said it was really passionately. He said it with conviction, like, F no. So I don't know if you were with Top Rank and the fighter did an interview and he has one fight left and he's saying it like that. I don't know. We'll see what it means shortly. We definitely will. But to me, I think he said that passionately. Like, he made it clear. Like, he could have just said, yeah, I'm going to be a free agent. We'll see what comes to the table. But he was like, no. Like, he made it sound like he meant that. Like, I felt it when he said that. I mean, you guys let me know in the comment section if you heard something different, but it was a straightforward question and he gave a straightforward answer, and his answer was rather, I want to say rather quick-ish. You know, he didn't beat around the bush. He immediately responded to it and let it be known. He said, heck nah. Like, basically, I'm down for whatever.
I always think the free agency period is interesting, right? Because, you pick a role, you go where you go, and then from there is like, now you have more options to decide what you want to do. I think you said before that you've been happy with Top Rank. Is that something that you are in?
See, you said before you've been happy with Top Rank, right?
Before that you've been happy with Top Rank. Is that something that you are in the mind frame of, I just want to consider all options, or are you like, Top Rank, I'm fucking with y'all because this is where I've been or whatever the case is?
Hell no, fuck no.
Just considering everything.
I'm considering every option.
See, he said, no, no. And he's like smiling with it and he like laughing. He said, I'm considering every option. So to me, it sounds like he's really on some F you pay me. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it make dollars, it makes sense. I'm willing to hear out anybody with a fair and straight proposition that have me and my family right. That's what I'm taking from it. Again, if you guys heard something different, you let me know.
Shit possible. So
yeah.
Let me make sure that be known.
He said, let me make sure that's known.
Top Rank was good to me. I don't got nothing bad to say about Top Rank.
And see, listen to what he just said. I'm gonna let you hear it again.
Top Rank was good to me.
He just said it. Y'all heard it. Hold on. One more time. One more again. Yo, Genuine. Make them dance. One more again. Vicky.
Top Rank was good to me. I don't got nothing bad to say.
Was that a Freudian slip? Yeah, I mean, y'all can say I'm doing too much, but he said Top Rank was good to me. That's past tense. That's a past tense statement. He's like, let it be known. No, Top Rank was good to me. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. But he's so listen, hear me out. He's currently with Top Rank for at least another fight. I mean, in fact, he has a fight on Thursday versus Edwin De Los Santos, as I mentioned earlier in this video. And he just said Top Rank was good for me. So I'm just wondering, is that a Freudian slip?
That be known. Top Rank was good to me. I don't got nothing bad to say about Top Rank. But once my contract up, I will be a free agent, and I'm willing to talk to any and everybody.
I will be a free agent, and I'm willing to talk to any and everybody. So he's just trying to get this show on the road. Now, for me, I think it would be amazing if he signed with PBC. If you listen to it, Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, they both have stated that one of the head honchos, aka Gervonta Davis, aka Tank, aka Baltimore's son, Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, they both said that Gervonta Davis was the fight to have, and they said Gervonta Davis would be the fight that they want to see themselves in. Gervonta Davis is the biggest fight in boxing. This is what they said. So if you know that, then sometimes you have to go where the action's at. You know what I mean? And it's no secret that PBC killed everybody this year in terms of their schedule. You had Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez. You had Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence for Undisputed. You had, I guess, Undisputed versus Undisputed with Jermell and Canelo. You know what I mean? You got David Benavidez finna fight Andrade. It's a wrap. So they clearly had the biggest schedule, Steven Espinoza told you. Steven Espinoza said UFC hasn't done what we done in terms of they had more live gates. They had more 20 mil plus live gates in the last 5 months than UFC's never even done that. So we'll see how it plays off. But I definitely got my antennas raised after hearing this episode of Cigar Talk and hearing how Shakur said it and passionately said it. He said, no, I'm a free agent. And he meant that. So I don't know. He also said in this interview that Top Rank is putting Emmanuel Navarrete on the undercard. He believes because that's a future fight that they're trying to, situate and put together. So they're kind of building it. And that's pretty standard in boxing. You want to make a future match, then you put the person would future fight in the future. You put them on the same card and kind of like get early promotion on it. It's been done for years. I remember Nonito Donaire had a card, and then Guillermo El Chicao Rigondao was on the undercard, and then later they fought. So I don't know. We'll see. I got to look it up and research. I think Shakur Stevenson said he had one more fight. I got to double check. So I'm going to get my ducks in a row and see if Edwin De Los Santos is literally his last fight, or if he owes another one after that, or, just in general, how many fights he has left. But Shakur Stevenson becoming a free agent has the potential, at least to me, to shake up boxing, because Shakur Stevenson, he's a bad he can fight, he can scrap. So with that being said, him being free, it just opens up so many possibilities. And, I love the sport of boxing, so I love that. Shakur's also called himself a boogeyman of sorts and felt he has had trouble getting fights. So guys like Esau Pitbull Cruz, he said Esau Pitbull Cruz ducked him and things like that. And Frank Martin ducked him. I don't personally believe that. I think the politics, I don't think they're all ducks and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, if you sign with PBC, those fights will happen. Trust me. Shakur is just like Terrence Crawford. They're both great fighters. Both could fight southpaw. Bob Arum didn't really have top names that would build Crawford into a star, so he fought who he fought. It's kind of the same thing. Even this fight with Edwin De Los Santos, I'm looking forward to it, but that's a PBC fighter. So you had to see to get Shakur in a fight that people should be excited about. It involves an Al Heyman fighter anyway, so you might as well field all the offers. And if PBC is trying to, take a look at you and get you signed up, and, maybe you consider that, because it's just like a Bud Crawford situation. He got with Al, and then I seen him at the last fight, at the Canelo fight, looked like he got some new jewelry and new pieces. He didn't have those pieces until after he got that Al Heyman check. And he didn't get the Errol Spence fight until I said this for Crawford too, a long time ago. As soon as he got with Al Heyman, all of a sudden things started happening. He got the most meaningful fight of his career. So I'll leave it at that. We unpacked. Subscribe. It's free. Let me know what you want to see from Shakur Stevenson. Definitely a talent. It makes his next fight even more interesting, at least to me, because we've seen what happened to Pacquiao, his last fight with Top Rank and Jeff Horn. They took him to Australia, and then there was some weird scorecards and stuff like that. So I'll leave it at that. We'll see how it plays out. Shakur, he can handle himself in the ring, so we'll see. But Shakur Stevenson possibly on the new horizons. We unpack. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a Super Thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super Thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super Thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We work.